Right then, welcome back. And today, yes, we're playing more Snowrunner in the mud. And we're doing one of the first login missions because the Xbox version has been a bit messed up with trailers and God knows what. It may just have been the one on my console because I've switched over, blah, blah, blah. But it's a pain in the arse. So what we've got to do is we've got to take 2 lots of medium logs and 1 lot of long logs. And we've got to take them, oh my God, miles upon miles upon miles. So I've got 3 trucks. I could have used something like the P16 and done a modded trailer that takes 2 lots of medium logs, but I didn't really want to do that because sometimes you can't get that trailer and truck down places. So we went with 3 different trucks. We went with the White Western Star, we went with an International, and we went with a Caterpillar. Now, the Caterpillar is the same one that got stuck on Pedro Bay. We're back on North Port, and I'm not using a modded trailer or anything like that. I'm just using the normal logging trailer, and much to my consternation, a lot of the trucks that you thought would be able to take long logs can't, and I find that quite frustrating. So first up is the White Western Star. So it's all-wheel drive capable, it's got diff locks and everything else. However, the mud is deep and sticky and nasty, and it doesn't seem to matter whether I put it in high gear, low gear, any gear, whatever gear you want. Oh my God, talk about stuck. It did not want to go anywhere. Now I appreciate that massive big pieces of wood, for want of a better word, timber, are quite weighty. I get that, but surely a truck that can take a long log setup would be big enough and strong enough to carry it. Maybe it's just me, but anyway, we moseyed on most of the way, like to the top of the map. We were getting a little bit, I say, low on fuel. There was something else I wanted to do while the truck was up here, so we filled it with fuel and I realised that the exit was way too tight, so we had to do a little bit of a hop, skip and a jump between the barrier, the tree and the 35-mile-an-hour sign, which we left intact for the first time. Yeah, and it generally went without incident. It was a long way to go. I mean, it's getting a little bit of a bounce on there. The logs are actually bouncing off the back of the trailer, but hey ho, it is what it is. Through the water, full speed ahead through there, and yeah, it was a bit slippy. We've got the chain tyres on. It's not, like I say, it's not a massive issue. It's just the length. It just seemed to take forever to get to here, to the sawmill. Now, why we're delivering wood, I don't know. Look at all the pissing wood that they've got in the yard. Oh yeah, they look dead short, don't they? And it's not like there's 1,000 trees knocking about that they could cut down as well. Little bit selfish, if you ask me, but such is life, and we must do as we are bid sometimes, whether we agree or disagree. But we unloaded them and started regretting taking this job on because it was taking forever. We parked that truck up and we're going to use that truck. There's some kind of trailer up on that hill in the top right corner by a pylon. We've got to go and fetch that and take it excuse me, and take it somewhere. But we left that one there and then we went back for the International 520. Now, oh my God, medium logs. Most trucks can take a medium log carrier. The P16 can use the medium log trailer, as can most other trucks, so you could put a log crane on and a medium log carrier and use the medium logs. But I thought, no, I will use the medium log carrier, so it's just in a one and there's no trailer. I couldn't make my mind up which way to go. I genuinely thought about going that way, but I thought that's dodgy as you like. So I didn't want to go the same way again. It was a bit shit. So I thought I'd go this way. Now, it's been a while since I've been that way. So, yeah, I forgot how deep the mud and snow was up that neck of the woods. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand you over to me talking about this when I was actually playing it, rather than doing like a little bit of a highlightsy voiceover thing. So yeah, so there you go. Right, we're off. We are off and running. We've done the first job. It took forever. I'm probably not going to do a full-length video on this because it took forever to get there, but I think that this route could be quite entertaining. So we're going to go down past one of the depots, factories, whatever, and we're going to go up and over and round and about, and there's loads of snow and bits and bobs because we're playing Snowrunner and we've not really seen a lot of snow. So yeah, and this truck, the International, I think it's the International HX, whoa, steady. I was just about to say it's a little bit unstable. Now this is the truck that I normally have the crane on. So I've took the crane off. Oh my god, every bump and rut in the road. I've took the crane off, we've stuck the medium log carrier on, and within 500 metres of leaving the lumber yard or whatever it is, I'm regretting it because it just feels like it wants to tip over all the time. Going over the bumps, the steering wheel is giving it absolutely big, horrible movements just as the truck is about to tip over. But in the interests of science and entertainment, we will stick with it and we will see how far we get before either A, it rolls over, or B, we get the job done, because there's only really two outcomes. So that water's looking rather muddy. I wonder if the sky's that colour. I bet it is, isn't it? I bet it's a nice little pre-dawn bit of light. But yeah, we're gonna don't. This driving facing the truck is gonna get me into trouble one day. But yeah, I won't learn. I never do. But yeah, we're through the water, which was the first obstacle. Please excuse me, I'm using the steering wheel, the pedals, the control pad, and drinking and talking to you at the same time, so I'm a little bit maxed out. But yeah, first problem was the water. We've got past that. Now this hill shouldn't really be a bother. We can do all-wheel drive and diff lock up here. We just need to make sure that we don't, as soon as I say it, we don't sort of like skip out the ruts and cause trouble and drive facing the truck for too long because there's some horrible banks and ridges and God knows what along here, but hey, why not? I'm sure, does it go downhill to the road? I'm sure it goes downhill to the road. Yeah, there we go. Ah, tarmac. Aha. Oh. And the sun is shining on the road. Very nice, very good. Very aesthetically pleasing. I do like it. So, little bit of tarmac. Very misleading. Very, very misleading. As we get further around this road, the tarmac's going to piss off. And it's going to be replaced. Oh, steady. There's damage already on the suspension. That'll make things more interesting. Yeah, so tarmac's going to finish quite abruptly, and we're going to end up on mud, and we're going to end up on... Oh my good lord. So how do I get damage driving over a tiny little rock, but I don't get damage getting the whole thing off the deck by about 3 feet? Oh my lord, look how deep the snow is. This is never going up here. I know, I'll go a different way, I said to myself. It'll be entertaining, I said to myself. It'll just be fun, it's a different way. Nobody wants to see 3 trucks go the same way, it's boring. What a dickhead. I mean, where's even the road? Where is... Well, just make your own road, don't matter. It looks good though. I do like this game, it does entertain me. It's very nice to look at. It's very frustrating, very annoying sometimes when you drive your P16 into the river and you're on hard mode and you can't get it back out and it costs you £8,000 or credits or dollars or whatever. You only have currency we're using. Spondoolies. That's annoying. But, we digress. But yeah. Come on, mate. Do I go low high again? Will it take low high, or we're just going to mosey up here and low? I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're at the top now. Come on, we're at the top. Do I dare go to a different gear? Let's try it. Because you know what happens when we go fast? It'll roll over and drown in the water. Now, I wasn't looking forward to this bit. Don't go too far. That's alright, it's going through. It's amazing the difference. Say something stupid. Can you say something stupid? I was going to say, it's amazing the difference decent tyres and diff lock makes. Well, yeah, of course it is. Idiot. Oh my god, the snow's even deeper. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. All the way down to low. Now, do not turn too tight. It will roll over straight away. Oh my god. I sometimes lose my kind of orientation on how steep or not steep something is, but sometimes get very, like target focused on the truck, and I don't really look at what the ground's doing. Oh no, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. That is working hard, that, isn't it? Crikey. All the way up. Yes. So, through the mud and water, up the hill, over the other side of the hill, we're at the sauna. So, as much as it's been quite stressful, this way is actually better. Although I wouldn't like to have come up with the other truck with a logging trailer on. That would have been, yeah, that would have been interesting. I don't think it made it actually. I don't think it would have got all the hills, but we'll never know. Unless I do it again. Could do it on hard mode. Bring it back up. Could do. Right, up this hill. See how far we get before I shit myself and turn the camera around. Ooh. So it goes over, it keeps turning right, which is left on the screen. Oh, look at it rocking and rolling. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't really know where it goes. I'm kind of just driving blind. There we go. Oh, we're nearly there now. Easy. What's all the stress about? No problem. That's it. You go cross-rutted with the truck that wants to tip over. Well done. Yes. 2 out of 3 done. So, when we've dropped this off, what do? Do we go the first way with the Caterpillar, or do we go the second way with the Caterpillar? The Caterpillar that likes to get stuck, the Caterpillar that's shit in snow and mud and water. It's not very good on tarmac neither. It looks like an ice. Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll get this turned round first. Come on. All the way. You'll do. See the skateboard suspension's back. Now we've got no logs on. Very nice. That'll do there. Just there, out of the way. I'm not going to bother anyone. 2 done. Right, so for the third and final one, you're back with me. You were with me anyway, but now you're back with me that you were with at the start of the video, not the middle bit. And health and safety first, turn the beacons on. And this thing, yeah, this thing's not great. I thought being a branded truck it might actually be quite good. Well, the others aren't branded, but obviously Caterpillar is quite a well-known brand of heavy machinery, and I thought it was going to do untold good. But as you saw on the Pedro Bay video, it just got stuck. He put a bit of weight on it. I appreciate that was a big trailer, there's a lot of weight on it, but yeah. And this was alright. We tried to do a little bit of Tokyo drift on the ice, but I think the chain tyres were not allowing us to play, which was a little bit boring. Although it does leave nice patterns on the ice. I've never noticed that before. So we got through there. There was no donuts, no spinning. We got a little bit of a bounce on down towards the river. I don't know how we missed that pole, but we did. And this took, oh dear me, this took a while. 3 trips. What are we into this now? 15 minutes, so you're looking at it took the best part of an hour to get the trucks out of the garage, get them to the lumber yard, load them up, work out where I'm going, get them set up, start the video. It was a nightmare, absolute nightmare. And the financial reward at the end, not worth it. Absolutely 100% not worth it. Next time I think I'll just use the P16 and stick 2 loads of medium logs on the back and make life easy. But yeah, that's that done. 5,600 quid. That's it. 5,600 quid. Ridiculous. It cost me nearly that much. Well, I didn't pay for the fuel, but that's by the by. But it would have done. But anyway, it's done. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, subscribing, liking. I really appreciate it. And fingers crossed I will see you next time and I'll be a bit happier. Take care. Stay safe. Peace.